Welcome to the CAJO Wellbeing series, brought to you by the Caribbean Association of Judicial Officers. The CAJO has taken a 360-degree approach to justice. We recognize and affirm that the well-being of judicial officers and judiciary staff and court users is integral for the delivery of an efficient, effective, fair, timely, and meaningful justice system. In this 360-degree model of well-being, declared in our November 2024 CAJO Bermuda Statement on the well-being of judicial officers and judiciary staff, we outline the guiding principles. I invite you to view it on our website at thecajo.org in our section on reports and research. We want to invite you to join us in exploring together, experimentally, the CAJO's 4 workplace-based well-being approaches. Our goal is to help judicial officers and judiciary staff incorporate these 4 principles of well-being into their professional lives. Just move, just breathe, be mindful, and be still. Whether you are in a courtroom, courthouse, or anywhere, these are tools that can be used at any time to help you manage your stress, improve your well-being, and to support your clarity and inner calm. In this episode, we focus on be mindful. Imagine as a member of the judiciary staff, you have just come out of or are still in a tense and stress-inducing meeting or situation. Imagine as a judicial officer that you are in court and proceedings become testy and tense and you feel your stress levels rising. What can we do if we have the presence of mind to step out of the situation? Either by, say, asking to leave for a while in the case of staff, or by rising from the bench for a short break in the case of a judicial officer. Or what can we do in that moment, right then and there? The first thing to note is that if we are not immediately aware or aware early on of how things are developing within and around us, we may miss the opportunity to either step out of the pot before it gets to a boiling point and reset before returning, or to act then and there to manage our rising stress levels and the escalating situation. We therefore need to be more intentionally aware of ourselves, others, and what is going on around us. Caribbean research on the value of mindfulness as intentional awarenessing for judicial officers recognizes that, first, judicial officers play a critical role in the administration of justice. In the dispensation of their multifaceted role, they are required to engage all faculties. Thus, a judicial officer's awareness must be a 360-degree one. That is to say, they must be aware of what is going on internally and externally in the context of both themselves and their courtrooms. Second, the data shows that by practicing intentional awarenessing, judicial officers become more aware of and attuned to what is going on within themselves and in relation to their behaviors, as well as what informs the court systems and processes and the reality of the unfolding dynamics in their courtrooms. Third, the data strongly suggests that a regular practice of intentional awarenessing by judicial officers can lead to improved and enhanced courtroom function and experience with consequential constructive effects for judicial officers, court users, and the administration of justice. What has been found to be true for judicial officers is likely also true for court staff performing their normal workplace functions. For more information, please go to betteringjustice.com Mindful Judging, where you will see research done on mindfulness with Caribbean judicial officers. Beyond its positive effects on performance, mindfulness is also a proven practice that can ameliorate harmful stress for anyone. A lot of easily accessible research has been done in this area. For our purposes, we are speaking of being fully aware, mindful of what is happening within us and around us, moment to moment. In this way, we can make immediate choices that can improve both our well-being and performance in the workplace. For example, Being aware in this way allows us to make choices about what we will think about and can allow us to break cycles of negative emotions, including incessant worrying. Similarly, this kind of awareness creates alert spaciousness within us, which can allow us to recognize stress triggers, to be less reactive, and to be more responsive. Join me in a short mindfulness practice that can help us all develop our capacity to have more moment-to-moment awarenessing. With this skill, we can be mindful at all times in real-life situations, in the courtroom, in a meeting, anywhere. Practice. Keeping your eyes open, relax. Become fully aware of whatever you are seeing at this moment, whatever your sight happens to fall upon. Keep your awareness on whatever you are seeing without labeling, describing, analyzing, or thinking about in any way whatsoever what you are seeing. Your sight shifts to another object, simply become fully aware of that new object, keeping your awareness on it as before. When you catch yourself thinking about what you are seeing or anything else, just gently let go of those thoughts and return to simply being aware of whatever you are seeing at that moment. Continue in this way for a comfortable duration of time. To develop this capacity to be mindful, we recommend a daily practice of 15 minutes. Notice that because your eyes are open, you are actually practicing something that can be used in real-life situations. Thank you all for joining the CAJO as we explore this short experimental journey through Be Mindful, one of CAJO's 4 core workplace-based well-being approaches. Just breathe, just move, be mindful, and be still. We hope you enjoyed this video and that you will incorporate these or any other well-being practices into your work life. Wishing you all the greatest well-being possible, now and always, with deep gratitude and appreciation. Thank you.